Empire Strikes Back, and it's happening at the Sequoia Symphony tonight. So joining us now is music director Bruce Kiesling. So Bruce, thank you so much for being here. All right, tell people a little bit about what your role is with the Sequoia Symphony.
So I'm the music director and conductor, so I choose all of the music that we get to perform throughout the year, and definitely choose music with an eye toward things that our audience is really going to enjoy, and that all kicks off this weekend, tonight and tomorrow, with an entire performance of the film The Empire Strikes Back. So people always ask, what do you mean? How are you playing? We actually show the entire movie on a giant screen above the orchestra, the whole thing. You hear all the dialogue, all the sound effects, etc. The only thing that you don't hear in the movie score is the music, which we recreate live on the stage, playing live with the film.
I know some people who are very excited for this, and people who love Star Wars love Star Wars. So how will this experience be different than maybe watching the movie in a theater?
Well, we all know that one of the great things about a film like Star Wars is its iconic music, to say the least. And absolutely, they're going to hear that iconic music that they're used to hearing. But even better than that, you're not just going to hear it in the soundtrack. You're going to hear it live in the room, played by a symphony orchestra. And that just heightens the experience to hear music played live and in person like that.
I might compare it to, when you listen to like an MP3 song and then you listen to something on vinyl and and then you listen to something live, the song, it just becomes you almost. And so it just creates this really cool environment. Have you ever done a show like this before?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, I love the metaphor that you mentioned where you talk about listening to a vinyl versus an MP3 versus live. And, our ears are so much more attuned to sound than even an MP3 can do. And so when we talk about vinyl, people often talk about the warmth of the sound, but hearing something live in concert, like you just said, violins in the room playing with you, trumpets, all the percussion, and feeling that, it's better than any speaker or any headphones can ever reproduce. So there's just a level and an intensity to the music, and hopefully to the emotional content of that music as well. So definitely that's a huge part of hearing music live in the room like that, just as you mentioned, for sure.
So have you ever worked on a performance like this before?
Yeah, for the last couple of years, we have opened our season with one of these programs. So 2 years ago, we did the very first Star Wars from 1977, and it was a big hit with our audience. Last year, we did E.T., the extraterrestrial, and this year, of course, The Empire Strikes Back. So we're continuing with what was the second film to be released in the series. And we've had just an enormous community support from it. We have, as I said, 2 performances. Tonight's show is completely sold out already, so we have no tickets available for tonight. A few tickets left for tomorrow, Saturday night. So definitely there's a few people scooping those last couple of tickets up.
All right. Well, it looks absolutely incredible. How do we get tickets?
Yeah, so you can go to our website, sequoiasymphonyorchestra.com. That's the best way to do so, especially now that it's Friday, near the end of business. You can hear the phones already ringing, certainly. People still looking for tickets for that. But the best way to do so is with the website, sequoiasymphonyorchestra.com.
Okay, and any other shows that we should look forward to this season?
Absolutely. People who are fans of films, we do have another film that we do during the holiday season. We'll be doing a similar performance live with orchestra of the movie Elf. And then in November as well, we're doing an entire performance dedicated to pieces written for the piano and the orchestra. So we're calling it Power to the Piano, where we have some just unbelievably exciting piano music to be played with the orchestra.
All right. Well, I'm sure this weekend will be a great performance. We will have all the information online where you can get tickets and information about all the other shows this season. Bruce, thank you so much for being with us today.
It was my pleasure. Thanks for having me.